Hello everyone and welcome to the Fish Room WA. Today we're going to be talking about how to properly introduce your fish to the aquarium by drip acclimating them. So I hope you enjoy the video and let's get into it. Okay, so when you normally bring your fish back from the store, they advise you to float the bag in the aquarium for about 30 to 40 minutes to help your fish get used to your temperature. This is an effective method, but it's not the best. I found the best way to introduce fish into your aquarium is by drip acclimating them. Not only does drip acclimating them help them get used to your tank's temperature, but it also helps them get used to your tank's parameters. So I'm going to do a step-by-step guide on how to introduce your fish into your tank by drip acclimating them. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so the first step of drip acclimating your fish is to float your fish in your tank to get them used to your temperature. So I've got my trusty companion here, Robo fish. He'll be our test subject for today. She's very eager to get going. So yes, the first step is to float your fish in the aquarium. So before you float your fish in the aquarium, you want to make sure that you have all your lights off so that you don't spook them. So I'll go ahead and turn the lights off. I just need to go a bit back. Turn these lights off. Okay, so the lights are off. So now you can put your fish in your tank and let them float. So they'll need to be here for about 30 to 40 minutes to get used to the temperature. So yeah, I'll see you in about around 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, so it's been 30 to 40 minutes and Robofish has gotten used to the temperature. So now it's time to start the drip acclimating process. So when you drip acclimate, you'll just need some airline tubing and you'll just need a tie knot at the end of the airline tubing so that it drips. I would say probably drips at an interval of like drip, 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 drip. So I'll show you quickly. So you'll need to go. And you'll need a container, but you kind of want it to be dripping at about that speed. Maybe a little bit faster for them to get used to. So at about, yeah, that speed. Okay, so now he has to be introduced into his container. So you know what you need to do. I just use a small container like this, and then you just gently pour him into container, making sure not to go too fast. So, need to get out of the bag. Come on, buddy. Okay. So now that he's in the container, we start the drip acclimating process. So you just need to get your airline tubing. You need to just put it in the tank and suck, and it will start to drip, as you see here. And I just like to fasten the airline tubing into the tank with just a metal clip, just to make sure it doesn't fall out halfway through the drip acclimating process. And yeah, so I'll leave him to drip at this pace for about 30 to 40 minutes. So yeah, I'll see you once he's done drip acclimating. So it's been around 30 to 40 minutes and Robofish has been drip acclimated. As you can see, the water level has risen and nearly doubled, so that is exactly what we want. So we will stop the drip acclimating. You just take it out of the tank, dispose of it as we do not need it anymore. Okay, so then what we'll do now is you'll take Robofish, or your fish, and you will make sure you slowly pour them in because you don't want to just dump them in. And you just slowly pour them into the tank to minimize stress. There you go. And now you see he's getting used to his tank and exploring. And I will normally leave the lights off for another 30 to 40 minutes to let the fish just settle in so they don't have bright lights on them, so they can go and hide in a dark corner and just calm down and settle into the tank and the parameters. So yeah, this is the step-by-step guide of how to drip acclimate your fish into your aquarium. I hope you enjoyed, and please like and subscribe, and I hope you have an amazing day.